done. You know, she's too bright, and in some way too talented for that. I think Madonna went too far. I think she's been humbled by the backlash. But she's smart enough to come up with something good. I mean, basically, Madonna's an entertainer. And as long as she entertains, people will follow her.
Madonna's Girlie show made its U.S. debut in New York Thursday night, the first of 3 sold-out shows in the Big Apple. But her tour hits North America in the wake of much media speculation on the progress of her career. Has she reached a peak, or do some people just wish she has? Mark Shearer has this report.
Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire, Ginger Rogers, Dance on Air.
For close to a decade, Madonna has been at the top of the pop culture totem pole. She may not think she has anything to prove, but some people say, look at her recent track record.
I don't read the paper.
Her latest movie, Body of Evidence, a stiff, pardon the expression. The latest CD sold a respectable 2 million, but nowhere near her sales in the mid-'80s. The sex book, a bestseller for a time, but its pages fell out.
In a way, the expectations raised by the synergy of these 3 projects then made the disappointment so much greater. And I think people felt she was overexposed and that her act had worn thin.
Jamie Malinowski's article, Immaterial Girl, led the chorus of media doomsayers.
Give me fever.
Giving the Girlie show's London premiere a favorable review was Jim Farber of the New York Daily News, who thinks mainstream media overlooked Madonna's music.
The fact is, people are still going to see the show. The shows are selling out. For all the, newspaper talk about how bored they all are with her, they can't have enough articles about her if it's only to say that she's over. They seem to want to say that 150,000 times.
She was Spin's cover girl 100 issues ago. The magazine's publisher won't rule out another appearance.
I think she's been humbled by the backlash. But she's smart enough to come up with something good. I mean, basically, Madonna's an entertainer.
The author of a new mail-order-only book about Madonna's early years is willing to bet on her future.
I'm happy to put my money where my mouth is if somebody would like to talk box rather than trash. I don't have any doubt this girl is going for a long ride.
Any questions about Madonna's fan base? Look what's coming to cable television systems in a dozen cities next month.
Hello, I'm Laurie Pike, and this is all about Madonna, the show that doesn't know the meaning of the word overexposure. So many people have things to say about Madonna, and this is their place where they can say it.
They can dream it, too, and wind up in this new book of women's dreams about the goddess of pop.
The media will always, strike at her and say, we're tired of her, what can she do next? Well, Madonna will always do something next.
As for the star herself, she clearly sees no need to answer the question, is Madonna done?
I don't have to.
Let's go.
Mark Shearer, CNN Entertainment News, New York.
Thursday night. For all of us at Showbiz, have a great weekend.